come and join us, jaunting with us with Cindy and Graham in South Africa. You're welcome on every trip we go to, whether it's the coffee shops or away.
Okay, we're going to go and see if we can get some tires. Depends on the price, we might get 4, I don't know, but I think it's only 2 we're going to get right now. We'll get the other 2 at the end of the month.
Yeah?
Because they're quite dear, they're over 1,000 rand each or something. So there is 2 that are still good on the van. I would like to replace the others. And then at the end of this month, which is what, 2-3 weeks time?
Yeah.
Put the others on.
Okay, so
Just
that...
for peace of mind.
Yeah, we were given a gimbal to test and we keep forgetting it.
Yeah, we
better
got a gimbal.
download.
We need to get it on and sort it out.
So that we don't bump around.
Actually said he would come and show us how it's done. But we need to download some kind of driver or app on
I've written it down, so I need to do it. Okay,
yeah,
we're bumping around again.
We need to do that and see what happens.
Okay, so this is, we're out in the fields of Springs. It's actually quite nice here.
Donk Meter Road.
Donk Meter.
Donk, 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 donk. That was 50 donks.
Jaunti having 2 new wheels put on. They all need to be done. The end of the month, the other 2. So she's getting jacked up right now. And then we're also going to check out maybe what that noise is in the front of Jaunti. On the right side. I don't know what it is. Maybe they'll be able to tell us. Jaunti getting fixed up again. She's being looked after again, always. This is where the spare wheel goes under. Sure. Quite a hard thing to get out. Okay, so what you doing today?
We're just making little cupboards for the Jaunti van.
Where about?
This is on top of the fridge.
Okay.
Just need to glue it, yes.
So now we're doing the table for inside, and there's going to be a nice surprise on it. So Graham's busy with the table. It's going to be flipping up where we're sitting to have our coffee, work, just chill out, play games. What else?
Anything.
Just have fun, and it's going to have a great surprise on it. So you'll see us doing the surprise just now.
I'm still thinking of the surprise.
Oh, what's the surprise going to be?
Something else.
Okay. We'll wait for it.
Something artified.
Oh, what did you say? Artified.
Artified.
Okay. And then you'll see us putting it on and showing how we're going to do it. But this is the edging that Graham's doing for the table. It's looking good. There's got to be a little lip on it.
Yeah, this little lip here.
Yeah, for a reason. We're having a lip.
We're going to put a resin on here.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't get damaged with the coffees and all that.
Yes. And then we'll have 2 placemats over it, but we're going to have something else on it.
Need a cloth.
So we're just gluing this, and then is the resining after this later.
Yeah,
How long
when
does
the-
it take
when-
to dry?
When this glue dries in about 0 seconds. I mean, about
Okay.
2 hours or so.
And then we're going to go through to the art room.
Really?
Are we going to do it here?
I don't know.
It's very dusty. I think the art room's better.
Really?
Nice new tires. We're very excited about that. Next time the back will be done.
Oh, so, get you the guy contact. Come to the road. Go to the highway.
What's happening here? I can feel it's all sticky underneath my feet. Everywhere. So I can't walk on my plastic anymore now. Oh no, this isn't funny. Listen to it. I used to walk barefoot. Okay, so this is...
So now if you walk barefoot, you'll get closer to yourself.
Oh no, I can get stuck to this plastic. It's terrible. I used to walk barefoot in
What you
here.
need to do is just get
What?
some sand or powder or something to rub it.
No, I don't have. Okay, but anyway, this is the table and we're gluing my artwork onto it. Graham's doing that, and we used some spray and it looked like spider webs all over, and it's gone on the plastic at the
Contact
bottom.
adhesive in an aerosol.
Yeah. Anyway.
This.
Yeah. And it's not good for feet.
It oversprayed.
Yeah. Anyway, and then we're going to resin this. So it's going to be quite beautiful. Check it out. So resin is going to be poured on it.
Just checking that it's going to cover everywhere.
Okay.
Looks okay.
Okay, so this is going to be the table that we'll eat from, have coffee, my artwork. It's actually pouring, and it made fractal, beautiful fractal lines on it, a pattern. It looks like trees or in an ocean. So that's what we're going to be looking at. And the bottom's like a bit of a reflection almost. It's very different. Okay, so
Pencils.
Graham's
Bugging me around.
no, he's making it level. See, with resin you have to make everything level. And there's a baby lip on here, so the resin's going to go up to the lip and then cover. And you know, the resin makes everything stand out so beautifully. So it's going to do much to this picture. Let me move out of Graham's way.
Move it, move.
Look, oh, I will move quickly. You know,
Move it.
Graham, I've got you on tape now.
Move.
Surely you can come in and watch. I'll move away.
Move.
Come in and you can watch.
Move.
But you got to be on this end if you don't want to be in the movie.
I'll be on this end, yeah.
Okay. So we're watching the master at work.
Really?
Yeah. Remember my door paw behind you? Look at that door paw. Let's do something again.
Okay, have you got some masking tape or something here?
I don't in this room.
Oh, I'll have to go and get, because I just want to tape these corners up so it doesn't drip out.
This is masking tape. We found some quickly. As Graham says, he's educating me slowly. It's 63.
Takes a lot of time.
Especially with Cindy. Yeah. Be careful.
With Cindy.
Are you, so that the resin can't run through there. I see what you're doing. Because there's gaps.
Just trying to pitch it up here, so it doesn't have to be fancy. Just
Can I tell you, this pattern almost looks like my door paw.
It does.
Yeah.
It's a paw we cut off the door.
Yeah, no, it's not. We did separate. It's actually on a piece of canvas, which you don't, plain canvas, which I put flat on my table, and then I did a paw, and then I put layers of varnish over it. And it's been lying in my art room here for ages. Now we're seeing that it's level all over.
Straight. Nearly said.
Is it level everywhere?
Yeah, I think it'll be alright.
Okay, we're going to mix the resin. Okay, so we've poured the resin on. As you can see, it's there. And now Graham's pushing it to the edges. It's what's that word? Self-leveling. So it will level out. But we hope we've got enough here. This is quite a big table. We're going to do all the edges first.
Oh, we've got 2 more, eh?
Yeah, I've got 1.5. 1.5 left.
Oh, that's alright. That should be okay. This doesn't have to be very thick.
On top, yes.
On top of the painting.
Yeah. But it amplifies the whole painting. It's beautiful. And we have to cover it so no dust goes on. In fact, we shouldn't have the window open now.
Yeah, we're going to have to put more in.
Okay, so now we're popping bubbles. You can actually see where the bubbles are and when they get popped, but we can't with the video.
Yeah. This needs to go down.
Okay, yeah, more. You know that this doesn't even pick it up. How it really looks. It looks stunning.
Needs to be filled up too.
So this is going to be an art piece of mine that's going to be sitting in Jaunti. How beautiful. So we're finding that parts of the edges are standing away from the resin, so we're just hitting in pins to keep it down.
Pins. Just hitting in pins.
And I can see.
Try to block it off.
Okay, so yeah, we're just putting it down where we feel it's necessary. There, where you hit, babes. What you doing? Speak up! Speak up, we can't hear you.
Busy making cupboards.
Old school. The old hand saw.
Let's go to the van.
You're going to show me something.
I've modified this to take that red box.
Okay, so what's happening here?
Just making the
The next
first
cupboard.
aid box.
Okay.
Little cubby here. It's going to have a door that flips.
Yes.
I'm just checking measurements.
Okay.
This is our first aid kit.
Yeah.
You can slide in and hold over there.
Okay,
We're going
fantastic.
to bungee cord it in there.
Yes.
You will have our little drugs that we keep here.
Oh, drugs. Such as,
Anti-inflam and all sorts of funny things.
like cough mixture,
Like
if we
Cindy's
need.
stuff that you always have
Oh, yeah,
to...
plasters. Lots of plasters.
Plasters are in here, but we can have loose ones.
Yeah.
But this is a first aid box that
Yeah,
I
it's
have.
very nice. It's full of everything.
Unfortunately, it's going to be upside down, but this is the closed side. I want to keep the open side that way. Dish.
That's cute. So you got a cute little cubby there.
So that'll be in there.
Yeah.
Then here we can put our little tablets and Enos and all that type of thing in here.
Yeah.
I think that'll work quite well.
Yeah. And there's a sliding door over the
Yeah, the
cupboard
sliding
behind.
door is this one. I just need to put a little handle on here.
Yeah.
It slides and it closes this whole thing. I can't close it now because I don't have the handle on.
Yes.
But it'll be a little pin here. It closes against here and then opens like this.
Fantastic.
You can take everything out with this in the way. That's why it's so narrow. So that you can push them in here. If I make it too big, I can't get them in.
Yes, okay.
But yeah, this is what I'm busy with.
Yeah. Another little cubby.
I'm busy with this one and with this one. There's going to be a cupboard here.
Yes, above the stove.
The same width as this. Like that.
Okay.
Have
you done the frame already?
I'm almost finished with
So
it.
are you going to drill this in or glue it in?
I'm going to drill it and glue it.
Yeah, okay.
So I have to do flute, what do they call them? Pocket things in the corner here and in there.
Yeah.
And down there. And then the door will go on here. That'll be hinges, normal.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that will be alright like that.
It'll be gorgeous.
This is
little
closed
cupboard.
at the back.
Yes.
And that'll be panelled up. Just with a false panel there.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be strong or anything, just closed there.
Okay.
And this has a floor in it already. This piece here is the floor.
Yeah.
And when I designed this, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
With the wiring, I put the plug here.
Just in the right place.
And when I put this lot on together and I put the floor on, it's exactly on the plug.
And there's little lights behind there as well,
Yes, there's a little light here.
Where did you switch it on?
When you switch all the kitchen ones on, these.
Yeah, there's the little light for night time.
So you can see in the fridge.
Yeah, fantastic.
But yeah, this thing just needs to be forced that way, but it's looking a bit out of square. Here, you see, it must go there like that.
Yeah. Oh, but it's good, babes. Jaunti's coming on.
It's coming on slowly but surely.
And that's my hammock up there.
Yeah, this is
That's
the
my
hammock.
hammock. So we'll be
And
swinging on
this
the
is
tree.
the gazebo.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 chairs behind there.
So it's quite a lot that fits in there.
Yeah, we just put everything up there. Seems to work alright, so let's do it like that.
When we sleep above our head, it's so cute. And then I'm just switching the light on. It's there. The little spotlight which we can move around anywhere we please, to the back and all over. And so far traveling, one's fallen off, but the other one's quite stable.
This is the floor for the cupboard above the stove. The floor. Now I'm building the box out of it so that I can put it in as a unit. It'll mount against the wall and on the by the sliding door on the bracket on top there. And the cupboard will open this way.
Okay.
This is the bottom. So I'm going to make another similar thing for the top, then box it up, profile it so that it can fit in there.
Okay. So that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cutting the door for the little cupboard, the medicine cupboard, first aid cupboard. So we're getting the table ready to put it on today. The resin's dried. This is a unique table. Crafted by Cindy and Graham. He helps just do the resin and fix the whole table. to position. So once we put the table down, measured it flat against the bed and just put 2 screws in, we slipped it downwards, let it fall down and let the bed open, and it's just too long. So we've had to cut a piece off the bottom of the table, which is fine. It was actually quite a wide table.
Is it level? I think let me measure.
Making sure that the table's straight. I can't even capture the beauty of this thing. The canvas has not, what's the word? It's not lying completely flat because I did a pour on canvas. But it's the uniqueness of this piece that even if it's not totally resined flat, it is just too beautiful as our table that we're going to use. So we'll use mats to eat on and put coffee so that we don't put it on the resin. But it just looks so beautiful. I wish I could, maybe when we close the doors later you'll see it.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I just need to glue this on.
Oh, why can't you get in?
I want to drop the bed.
I'll get out now.
Okay.
Get out now. So we're busy screwing the table in. We've cut it to the size we want that can go against the bed when the bed's up, and also when it's down, that it fits accordingly. Okay, so here's the table when it's down on the Murphy bed and when it's raised up.
Obviously we haven't got the legs in yet, the supports. There'll be a support here and a support there.
And also it's very dusty. It's Graham, we have to wipe it. Now he's going to put the Murphy bed.
I get the blame for everything.
Yeah, he made it dusty.
I was dusting it.
Yeah, he's made it very dirty.
I dusted it.
Yeah, so now we're checking if it goes, how it works with the Murphy bed. Because now it's, oh, careful you don't fall, babes.
No, I'm okay.
How it works with the Murphy bed.
The drill might.
So that it has to sort of go.
Okay, so what am I supposed to? Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're just explaining.
I've just put a few screws in each one in case it's the wrong place, but we've just flipped it down and it works fine. So it's flipped up now and it swivels nicely. We're going to put 2 legs underneath here that connect down there, just 2 rods, like caravan rally tent things.
Yes.
They've got little sockets and balls.
Okay.
And we'll put those on the bottom of these as well on the table. Yes. So when we close it, it'll pop in there. Yeah. Click.
So we've got our own work of art.
Do this.
Yes, own work of art, and that is our table.
This is my lady's work of art here.
Wow.
So we're just blessing her by putting it in the van, or we're blessing the van by putting her artwork in the van.
And not only that, it's unique little things that we're doing. Yeah.
This is our van.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like anybody else's.
Amen.
This is our van.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to work beautiful. I could still load my signs in here.
Yes.
When I'm going to deliver, park them this way like this.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
I want my muffin now.
What muffin?
This one.
Okay, you're allowed to eat now.
Thank you.
I made muffins, but not in this stove yet. But this is the table.
And we've got a load shedding at the same time.
Yeah, terrible, eh? They still cooked, even with. And then Graham's going to put the back of this cupboard on. And we've got the door on this put on for now. So there's our, the resin just shines a bit, but that's our, okay, so there Graham's put the back piece in. It's not fitted yet, but he's glued it and put screws in. He's hit his head a few times on this corner. You've hit your head a few times here. Yes, look, he's even got a mark to show.
Yeah,
He's got a mark, you can't see it in the dark.
Yeah, besties, I've got blood nearly.
So we have to put something on the end of that so we don't bash our heads. But yeah, another cupboard. And just looking good. Nearly time for another trip. And that won't hit the door thing either. It'll be recessed in. Okay, so this is the beautiful table. We haven't got the legs underneath it, and this is just at an angle.